Hello and welcome to Lamishow 2. In this video, I'll share with you Fundamental of Programming 1 and the Fundamental of Programming 2 sample question and the answer. This exam is designed for students in computer science, information technology, information systems, software engineering, and computer science and engineering. I always create educational content like this exam to help students. So if you want to up to date with the latest video, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification and let's get started to our today's video. Question number 1. What is computer programming? A process of designing and building computer hardware. B, a process of designing and building computer software. C, a process of designing and building computer networks. D, a process of designing and building computer peripheral. The answer is B. A computer programming is a process of designing, writing, testing, and maintaining software code that run on a computer. Question number 2. Why it is important to study programming? A, to gain a deeper understanding of how computers work. B, to develop problem-solving skills. C, to create the software application. D, all of the above. The answer is D. Studying programming can help individuals to gain a deeper understanding of how computers work, develop problem-solving skills, and create software applications. Question number 3. What are the different types of computer languages? A, assembly, C++, Python. B, high-level language, low-level language, machine language. C, procedural, functional, and object-oriented. D, all of the above. The answer is B. There are 3 types of computer language: high level, low level, and machine language. In question number 4, what is a procedural programming? A programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of functions or procedures. B, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of objects and classes. C, the programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of recursion. D, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of array and structure. The answer is A. A procedural programming is a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of functions and the procedure. Question number 5. What is a functional programming? A programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of functions or procedure. B, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of objects and classes. C, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of recursion. D, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of array and structure. The answer is A. Functional programming is a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of functions or procedure. Question number 6. What is object-oriented programming? A programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of functions and the procedures. B, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of objects and classes. C, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of recursion. D, a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of array and structure. The answer is B. Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that emphasizes the use of object and class. Question number 7. What is the role of algorithm in programming? A, algorithms are used to solve problems and create software application. B, algorithms are used to design computer hardware. C, algorithms are used to create computer networks. D, algorithms are not important in programming. The answer is A. Algorithms are step-by-step procedure used to solve the problems and create software applications. Question number 8. What is the difference between an algorithm and a procedure? A, an algorithm is a series of steps used to solve a problem, while a program is a set of instructions executed by a computer. B, an algorithm is written in high-level programming language, while a program is written in machine language. C, an algorithm is used for scientific calculations, while a program is used for business application. D, an algorithm is used for web development, while a program is used for mobile application development. The answer is A. An algorithm is a high-level description of a solution to a problem, while a program is a concrete implementation of that solution in a specific programming language. Question number 9. What is the flowchart? A diagram that represents the step in an algorithm. B, a diagram that represents the steps in a computer program. C, a diagram that represents the structure of a computer network. D, a diagram that represents the structure of a computer hardware. The answer is A. A flowchart is a diagram that represents the step in an algorithm. Question number 10. What is a pseudocode? A. Programming language used to write a computer program. B. A simplified version of programming language used to write an algorithm. C. A programming language used to write a computer hardware drivers. D. A programming language used to write a computer network protocol. The answer is B. Pseudocode is a simplified version of programming language used to write algorithm. Question number 11. What the purpose of data structure in programming? A. To store and organize the data in program. B. To execute an instruction in program. C. To debug a program. D. To compile a program. The answer is A. Data structure are used to store and organize data in program. Question number 12. What is the difference between array and structure? A. An array is a collection of elements of the same data type, while structure is a collection of elements of different data type. B. An array is a collection of elements of different data type, while a structure is a collection of elements of the same data type. C. An array is a built-in data structure in programming language, while a structure is not. D. An array is used for mathematical calculation, while a structure is used for text processing. The answer is A. An array is a collection of elements of the same data type, while structure is a collection of elements of different data types. Question number 13. What is the process of translating an algorithm into program called? A. Debugging. B. Compilation. C. Execution. D. Interpretation. The answer is B. The process of translating an algorithm into a program is called compilation. Question number 14. What is the structure or anatomy of C++ program? A. Header file, main function, and the body section. B. Function loop and array. C. Object class and inheritance. D. Comment variable and data types. The answer is A. Header file, main function, and the body section are the structure of C++ program. Question number 15. What is variable? A. A name storage location in a program that holds value. B. A mathematical operation in a program. C. A control structure in a program. D. A type of data structure in a program. The answer is A. A variable is a name storage location in a program that holds a value. Question number 16. What is the function of return statement? A. To exit a loop. B. To skip the rest of the code in loop and continue with next iteration. C. To return a value from a function. D. To create an infinite loop. The answer is C. The return statement is used to return a value from a function. Question number 17. What is an expression in programming? A. A combination of variables, operators, and literals that evaluate to a value. B. A control structure that executes a set of statements repeatedly. C. A type of data structure that stores multiple values of the same data type. D. A type of function that returns a value. The answer is A. An expression is a combination of variables, operators, and literals that evaluate to a value. Question number 18. What is a pointer? A. A variable that stores the memory address of another variable. B. A control structure that executes a set of statements repeatedly. C. A type of data structure that stores multiple values of the same data type. D. A type of function that returns a value. The answer is A. A pointer is a variable that stores the memory address of another variable. Question number 19. What is dynamic memory allocation? A. Process of reserving a memory for a program at a compile time. B. A process of reserving memory for a program at runtime. C. A process of freeing memory used by a program. D. A process of allocating memory for a program input and output. The answer is B. Dynamic memory allocation is a process of reserving memory for a program at runtime. Question number 20. What is the purpose of function in programming? A. To perform specific tasks or calculation. B. To store and organize data in program. C. To control the flow of execution in a program. D. To represent a collection of related data in a program. The answer is A. The purpose of function in programming is to perform a specific task or calculation. Question number 21. What is recursion in programming? A. Function that calls itself. B. B. A data structure used to store data in a program. C. A control structure used to execute a set of statements repeatedly. D. A type of loop used to iterate over an array. The answer is A. Recursion in programming is a function that calls itself. Question number 22. What is the correct syntax for including a header file in C++ for a system? The answer is A. Because header file names are enclosed in angle bracket for a system header file, and it is enclosed by double quote for a user-defined header file. Question number 23. What is the entry point of C++ program? A. Main. B. Start. C. Execute. D. Run. The answer is A. The entry point of C++ program is the main function. Question number 24. What's the purpose of using namespace std statement in C++? A. It declares the standard library namespace. B. It declares the global namespace. C. It imports all the symbol from the std namespace into the current scope. D. It declares the std namespace as an alias. The answer is C. Using namespace std statement in C++ imports all the symbols from the std namespace into the current scope so that they can be used without std prefix. Question number 25. What is the main purpose of input-output statement in a program? A. To read input from the users and display output to the users. C. To manipulate data in the programs. C. To perform calculation in program. D. To store data in program. The answer is A. The main purpose of input-output statement in a program is to read input from the users and display output to the user. Question number 26. What is the syntax for while loop in C++? The answer is B. The syntax for while loop in C++ is while, then in the bracket condition, then we have curly brace, and in the curly brace we have a body. Question number 27. What is the syntax for while loop in C++? The correct syntax for while loop in C++ is do, then in curly brace we have a body, then we have while in the bracket condition, and we have a semicolon. Question number 28. What is the correct syntax for ending a C++ statement? A. Semicolon. B. Colon. C. Full stop. D. Comma. The answer is A. The correct syntax for ending a C++ statement is to use semicolon. Question number 29. What is the purpose of cin object in C++? To read input from the user, to write output to the console, to format output to console, to format input to the user. The answer is A. The cin object in C++ is used to read input from the user. Question number 30. What is the purpose of cout object in C++? To read input from the user, to write out to format output to the console, to format input from the user. The answer is B. Cout object in C++ is used to write object to the console. Question number 31. What is the purpose of indel manipulators in C++? A. To insert a new line character into the string. B. To select the width of the output field. C. To set a partition of the output field. D. All of the above. The answer is A. The indel manipulator is used to insert a new line characters into the output string. Question number 32. Which one of the following is a valid way to declare an integer variable x with a value 5 in C++? A. Int x is equal to 5, then semicolon. B. Int x is equals to 5, semicolon. C. Integer x is equals to 5, then semicolon. D. X int is equals to 5, semicolon. The answer is A. A valid way to declare an integer variable x with a value 5 in C++ is int x is equals to 5, then semicolon. Question number 33. What is the correct syntax for commenting out a single line of code in C++? A. The answer is B. The correct syntax for commenting out a single line of code in C++ is to use two forward slashes. Question number 34. What is the correct syntax for declaring a variable in C++? A. Int variable, comma, B. Variable int semicolon, C. Int variable is equal to value semicolon, D. Value is equal to int variable semicolon. The answer is C. The correct syntax for declaring a variable in C++ is to specify the data type followed by the variable name and optionally an initial value. Question number 35. What is the purpose of compiling and running a program? A. Converting a program source code into machine language and executing it. B. Converting the program machine language into source code and executing it. C. Converting a program's high-level language into assembly language and executing it. D. Converting the program assembly language into high-level language and executing it. D. Converting a program's assembly language into high-level language and executing it. The answer is A. The process of compiling and running the program involves converting the program source code into machine language and executing it. Question number 36. What is the basic element of programming? A. Identifier, variable, literals, constants, keywords, comments, data type, expression, operator, statement. B. Array, structure, pointer, function, recursion, file management. C. Selection statement, loop, flow, control statement. D. Machine language, assembly language, high-level language. The answer is A. The basic element of programming include identifier, variables, literals, constants, keywords, comments, data types, expression, and operator and statement. Question number 37. What is the type of variable price in the following declaration? Double price is equals to 10.99 semicolon. A. Int, B. W. Car. The answer is B. The data type of the variable price in the following declaration is double. Question number 38. What is the output of the following C++ program? The answer is B. The output of the following C++ program is x plus y is equals to 7, z times y is equals to 7.0, x divided by y is equals to 2, x modulus y is equals to 1. Question number 39. What is the output of the following C++ program? The answer is B. What is the correct syntax for declaring a character variable named a grade and initializing it to A? The answer is A. The correct syntax for declaring a character variable named grade and initializing it to the value A is char grade is equals to single quotation A then semicolon. Question number 41. What is the output of the following C++ program? A. X is the largest, B. Y is the largest, C. Z is the largest, D. No output will be generated, or as there is a syntax error. The answer is A. The output of the following C++ program is X is the largest. Question number 42. What is the difference between local variable and a global variable in C++? A. Local variables are declared inside a function while global variables are declared outside any function. B. Local variable have a smaller scope than global variable. C. A global variable can be accessed from any part of program while local variable can only be accessed from within the function they are declared in D, all of the above? The answer is D. Local variables are declared inside a function, have smaller scope than global variables, and can only be accessed from within the function they are declared in. Global variables are declared outside of any function and can be accessed from any part of the program. Question number 43. What the difference between for loop and while loop in C++? A for loop is used for iterating over a sequence of values, while loop is used for executing a block of code repeatedly until a certain condition is met. B, C, there is no difference between a loop while loop is used for iterating over element of an array. The answer is A. A for loop is used for iterating over sequence of value, while a while loop is used for executing a block of code repeatedly until certain condition is met. Question number 44. What is the output of the following code? A 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D no output will be generated. The answer is A. The code declares an integer variable I and initializes I to 0. It then enters a value loop that repeatedly prints the value of I and increments it until I is no longer less than 5. So the answer is A, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 45. What is the syntax of high-level programming language? A, the set of rules that defines how the program source code should be written. B, a set of rules that defines how the programs should be executed. C, a set of rules that defines how a program machine language should be written. D, a set of rules that defines how a program should be debugged. The answer is A. The syntax of high-level programming language is a set of rules that defines how the program source code should be written. Question number 46. What is the statement in a programming? A single instruction that performs a specific task. B, a collection of instructions that perform a specific task. C, a type of data structure used to store a data in program. D, a type of function used to return a value. The answer is A. A statement in a programming is a single instruction that performs a specific task. Question number 47. What is the control structure in programming? A statement that controls the flow of instruction in program. B, a statement that performs mathematical calculation. C, a statement that stores data in program. D, a statement that manages input and output operation within a file. The answer is A. Control structure in programming are statements that control the flow of execution in a program. Question number 48. What is a selection statement in programming? A control structure that allows a program to execute different statements depending on the condition. B, a control structure that executes a set of statements repeatedly. C, a control structure that transfers a control to another part of program. D, a control structure that returns a value from a function. The answer is A. A selection statement in programming is a control structure that allows program to execute different statements depending on condition. Question number 49. What is a loop in programming? A control structure that executes a set of statements repeatedly. B, a control structure that different statements depending on condition. C, a control structure that transfers a returns a value from a function. The answer is A. A loop in programming is a control structure that executes a set of statements repeatedly. Question number 50. What is the array in programming? A collection of elements of the same data type. B, a collection of elements of different data type. C, a built-in data structure in programming language. D, a type of a control structure used to execute a set of statements repeatedly. The answer is A. Question number 51. What is structure in programming? A collection of elements of different data type. B, a collection of elements of the same data type. C, a built-in data structure in programming language. D, a type of control structure used to execute a set of statements repeatedly. The answer is A. A structure in programming is a collection of elements of different data type. Question number 52. What is the correct syntax for a C++ if statement? The answer is B. The correct syntax for a C++ if statement is if, then in the bracket condition, then curly brace statement. Question number 53. What is the correct syntax for C++ switch statement? The answer is A. The correct syntax for a C++ switch statement is switch, then in the bracket expression, then curly brace statement. Question number 54. What is an identifier in C++? A keyword that has special meaning in the language. B. A name given to a variable, function, or other entity in the program. C. A value that is stored in memory. D. A type of data that can be used to represent numbers. The answer is B. An identifier in C++ is a name given to variable, functions, or other entity in a program. Question number 55. What is the literal in C++? A type of data that can be used to represent the number. B. A value that is stored in memory. C. A name given to variable, function, and other entity in the program. D. A value that appears directly in the source code of a program. The answer is D. A literal in C++ is a value that appears directly in the source code of a program. Question number 56. What is a keyword in C++? A name given to variable, function, or other entity in the program. A value that is stored in memory. A type of data that can be used to represent a number. A word that has special meaning in the language and cannot be used as identifier. The answer is D. A keyword in C++ is a word that has special meaning in the language and cannot be used as an identifier. Question number 57. What is data type in C++? A keyword that has special meaning in the language. B. A types of data that has or that can be used to represent the number. A value that is stored in memory. A name given to variable, function, and other entity in a program. The answer is B. A data type in C++ is type of data that can be used to represent numbers, characters, and other values. Question number 58. What is the difference between equal operator and assignment operator in C++? A. Equal operator tests for equality, while assignment operator assigns a value to a variable. B. The assignment operator tests for equality, while the equal operator assigns for a value to a variable. C. The equal operator assigns for a value to variables, while the assignment operator tests for equality. D. There is no difference between these two operators in C++. The answer is A. The equal operator tests for equality, while the assignment operator assigns a value to a variable. Question number 59. Which of the following is a valid C++ identifier? A. 1, 2, 3 identifier. B. Underscore identifier. C. Identifier then $sign. D. All of the above. The answer is B. Underscore identifier is a valid C++ identifier. Question number 60. What is the difference between a variable and a constant in C++? You can use this hint. Int x is equals to 5. Constant int y is equals to 10. A variable that can be changed during runtime while a constant cannot. B. A variable has a fixed value while a constant can take on different value. C. A variable has a fixed memory location while a constant can be stored in different memory location. D. There is no difference between a variables and a constant in C++. The answer is A. A variable can be changed during runtime while a constant cannot.